Alrighty, welcome again. We are at the El Rio Espiritu Santo in Puerto Rico, up in the area of El Verde. This is the Holy Spirit River, and in the same way that the Holy Spirit water refreshes us, after we get through with this recording, we're going to get in that water over there and get refreshed. It's a hot day. But may the Lord refresh you, whatever part of the earth that you may be in. And what I want to share with you today is a grain of sand from last week. As you know, when I go swimming, God gives me different thoughts from the grains of sand. And the thought was this, that God does great things through little things. God does great things through little things. A classic example of that is they were out in the open area. There were 5,000 men plus women and children. So there was a crowd of about 20,000 people. And the disciples said to Jesus, send them away. You know, it's better to hear what Jesus has to say than to tell him what to do. But anyway, he said, no, what do you have? And he said, well, there's a little boa here with just, a couple of little sardines and a couple of little bread. But what is that? Well, Jesus said, bring that to me. And you know, sometimes when we look at the needy world around us, and we look at ourselves and we say, I'm so small, what can I do? But my friend, if you put yourself as small as you are and as small as I am in the hands of God, God can do great things with that. He really, really can. So that particular day, he took the bread, he took the fish, he lifted it up, eyes to heaven, he blessed it, and then there was the multitude of feeding all the men and all the children. And it was a great day. You know, another example is when David faced Goliath. You know, David had, I think it was 6 other brothers who were older than him, but David was the young one. He's probably a teenager. And there's the giant, and there's David, just a teenager. But David just had a little thing in his hand. It's a little stone. But that little stone, put in the hands of God and put in the hands of somebody who's available, whoop, down goes the giant. So I want to encourage you. You know, sometimes your little things just may be words of encouragement to somebody. It may be a telephone call. It may be a note. It may be helping out at a homeless shelter or in your local church or helping one of your neighbors, whatever it is. But I just encourage you to make yourself available. You know, one thing I've learned over life is that ability is a great thing, but ability without availability is futility. I have seen some very gifted people, but they don't make themselves available to God, and God can't do much with them. But I've just seen normal people like you and me, all right? And we say, Lord, here I am, use me. And guess what? God can use us. So why don't you, where you are right now, just hold your hands like that. I'd like to lead you in a prayer. Lord, I put myself in your hands, all of me. I make myself available to you, Lord, as you would want to use me, Lord. Here I am, Lord. I am yours. Father, I bless the one listening in. Let them know how much you love them and that you have good plans and good purposes for them. I bless you in the name of the Lord.